Sailing with kids can be one of the most enriching and memorable experiences a family can share. Whether it's exploring quiet coves, learning to navigate together, or simply enjoying life at a slower pace, the right boat can make all the difference. For families looking to cruise in comfort and safety, certain sailboats stand out for their design, space, and ease of handling. This list highlights 10 of the best sailboats for family cruising, vessels that offer the right mix of reliability, functionality, and family-friendly features. From compact cruisers, ideal for weekend getaways, to spacious catamarans suited for longer adventures, each boat on this list has something unique to offer for those setting sail with children aboard. The Beneteau Oceanis 46.1 is a top-tier family cruiser that blends performance with serious comfort. At just over 46 feet, this boat is ideal for families needing space to spread out. The wide hull design means the cockpit is roomy and safe for kids to move around, and the twin helms open up space for sunbathing or just lounging with the crew. A wide swim platform at the stern is great for easy water access, whether it's for swimming, snorkeling, or just dangling feet in the water. Below deck, this model offers multiple layout options, so families can pick what fits them best. There's plenty of storage for toys, snacks, clothes, and all the gear that seems to multiply with kids aboard. The galley is fully equipped for real cooking, and the saloon has enough space for meals, games, or movie nights on a tablet. Under sail, it's steady and predictable, a reassuring quality for parents. It's a bit of an investment, but for those looking for long-haul comfort or full-time cruising potential, the Oceanis 46.1 is a floating home that doesn't skimp on style or practicality. The Jeanneau Sun Odyssey 349 is a smart pick for families wanting a modern boat that's easy to handle without sacrificing comfort. At just under 35 feet, it hits that sweet spot where the boat feels capable but not overwhelming. With options for 2 or 3 cabins, it adapts well to different family sizes, giving everyone their own space to sleep and store their stuff. The twin rudders and hard chine hull provide excellent stability and control, making it easier to sail in varying conditions. The cockpit is safe and manageable, with high coamings and a fold-down transom that becomes a swim platform, perfect for younger kids who want to splash or just sit with their feet in the water. Inside, the design is bright and welcoming. Big port lights bring in lots of natural light, and there's a surprising amount of storage tucked into every corner. The galley is functional for its size, and the saloon converts easily for extra sleeping space or cozy evenings indoors. The boat's handling and build quality make it ideal for families just getting into cruising, with enough room to stay comfortable on trips that go beyond the weekend. The Catalina 22 is one of those boats that keeps showing up for a reason. It's simple, approachable, and a great first sailboat for families. At 22 feet, it's small enough to be towed and launched by most vehicles, making it incredibly flexible. You don't need a marina slip or a permanent mooring. You can take it to lakes, rivers, or protected coastal spots depending on your mood or the season. The boat is straightforward to sail and forgiving if you're still learning the ropes. That's a huge plus when you've got kids aboard and your attention is split between steering and snack duty. The interior is cozy but functional. It can sleep a family of 4 in a pinch, and there's enough space to stash a weekend's worth of food, clothes, and games. Most models have a pop top for added headroom at anchor, which helps make the cabin feel less cramped. It's not made for ocean crossings or long passages, but for day sailing and short overnight adventures. The Catalina 22 offers just the right mix of simplicity, safety, and affordability. The Linjett 39 is a bit of a hidden gem for families looking for a high-quality cruiser with a bit of Scandinavian flair. At 39 feet, it's a very manageable size that still feels spacious enough for longer family trips. The cockpit is deep and well protected, giving a sense of security when sailing with little ones. The deck layout is clean and logical, which means fewer trip hazards and more confidence moving around. Inside, the craftsmanship really shines. The woodwork is top-notch, with a warm, inviting feel that's rare even in larger yachts. The layout typically includes 2 or 3 cabins and a generous saloon, plenty of space for a family to live comfortably. Storage is thoughtfully placed, and the galley is fully equipped for real cooking at sea. the boat sails beautifully, stable, responsive, and fast enough to keep things interesting without ever feeling too tender. It's built to handle rougher waters, which makes it a great choice for families planning to cruise beyond fair weather weekends. While it may come with a premium price tag, the build quality, safety, and comfort make it a strong contender for serious family cruising. The Maxus 35 is an excellent midsize cruiser that's especially appealing to families who want modern features at a more approachable price. Built in Poland, it's not as widely known as some of the bigger brands, but it offers a lot of value for what you get. The hull design is stable and sleek, with good sailing performance in a variety of wind conditions. It's easy to manage, even single-handed, which takes a lot of pressure off parents juggling kids and sails at the same time. What stands out inside is the clever use of space. The saloon is open and inviting, and there are a few layout options that allow for either 2 or 3 separate sleeping areas. It's more than comfortable enough for week-long trips, and the galley and head are both generously sized for a 35-footer. Big hull windows let in lots of natural light, giving the interior an airy feel. On deck, the cockpit is wide and safe, with good visibility from the helm and easy access to the swim platform. For families looking to get out on the water without sacrificing comfort, the Maxus 35 offers a modern, reliable, and well-balanced ride. The Catalina 25 is a small cruiser with just enough extra space and features to make it a solid choice for families stepping up from day sailing to overnight adventures. At 25 feet, it's still trailerable for many, but it feels like a much bigger boat once you're aboard. The extra length allows for a more spacious cabin layout, including a dedicated dinette, a small galley, and a separate head compartment, creature comforts that make a big difference with kids in tow. Many models come with a pop top, which boosts headroom at anchor and helps make the cabin feel open and breathable. The cockpit is safe and well-proportioned, and the tiller steering keeps things simple. It's easy to single-hand, which helps when you've got little ones needing attention while underway. The swing keel version is ideal for exploring shallow bays and beaching out for family picnics. Maintenance is straightforward, and parts are widely available thanks to Catalina's popularity. It's a budget-friendly entry into real cruising, and a great boat for families wanting to test the waters with more extended sailing trips while still keeping things simple and fun. The Cornish Shrimper 19 is one of those boats that feels like it was built for nostalgic, simple family days on the water. With its traditional lines, gaff rig, and compact size, it's not going to win any races, but it will win hearts. At 19 feet, it's small, no getting around that, but it's incredibly well designed and remarkably capable for its size. This is a boat that turns heads in any harbor and has a loyal following for good reason. The cabin is snug but usable, with enough space to sleep a couple of adults and possibly a small child or two. There's room for a portable stove, and you can pack it with enough supplies for a weekend. It's easy to tow, easy to launch, and doesn't require a big crew to handle. For families who enjoy pottering along the coast, exploring inlets, and anchoring in quiet spots, the Shrimper delivers. Kids love the look and feel of the boat. It almost has a storybook charm. It's a simple, peaceful way to enjoy sailing together, especially for those more focused on the journey than the destination. The Prout Snowgoose 37 is a tried-and-true cruising catamaran that's become a favorite for families looking to live aboard or take on extended passages. With its twin-hull design, it offers a level of stability that's perfect for kids. No heeling over, no seasick chaos when you're trying to make lunch underway. At 37 feet, it has the space to comfortably house a family, with 3 double cabins, a spacious saloon, and loads of storage. The cockpit is central and protected, making it a great gathering place for meals or just watching the sunset. Wide decks and lifelines give an extra layer of safety, especially for younger children. Performance-wise, it's not the fastest cat on the water, but it's dependable, well-built, and proven in blue water conditions. Inside, you've got room to spread out, cook real meals, and even homeschool if that's part of the plan. It's a floating home that moves gently, and it's tough to beat for families planning to spend serious time on the water, whether island hopping in the Caribbean or making the long haul across an ocean. The Spindrift 22 is a modest but capable little cruiser that offers just enough for a small family looking to enjoy weekends or short coastal adventures. Built in the 1980s, it has a loyal following for its sturdy construction and surprising interior space. At 22 feet, it's lightweight and easy to trailer, making it a good pick for families who want the flexibility to sail different waters without committing to a permanent slip. The cabin can accommodate 2 adults and a child or 2 for overnight stays, and there's a basic galley setup that's enough for hot meals and morning coffee. The shallow draft opens up access to skinny water, so beach landings and exploring coves are on the menu. It's a simple boat to sail, ideal for beginners or those who want to keep their sailing low-key and relaxed. While it may not turn heads or cross oceans, the Spindrift 22 delivers a dependable, affordable way to make memories on the water without the stress of managing a larger vessel. The Lagoon 380 is a true family cruiser with all the perks that come with catamaran living: space, stability, and comfort. At 38 feet, it offers plenty of room for kids to play, adults to relax, and everyone to have their own space when they need it. The saloon is bright and airy, with panoramic views and a big dining table for meals, schoolwork, or family games. The galley-up layout keeps the cook in the conversation, and the sliding door to the cockpit makes for an easy flow between indoor and outdoor living. There are multiple cabin configurations available, but even the basic setup offers 4 double cabins and 2 heads, luxury for a cruising family. The Lagoon 380 sails smoothly and doesn't heel, which makes everyday life aboard feel more stable and safe for kids. Under power, it's easy to maneuver into tight docks, and under sail, it's capable and efficient without being overwhelming. If your dream involves long-term cruising with family, this boat makes that lifestyle realistic and enjoyable, offering a blend of comfort and function that's hard to beat in its size class. And there you have it, 10 of the best sailboats for family cruising, each with its own flavor, size, and story to tell. Whether you're dreaming of coastal weekends, full-time cruising, or just unplugging with the kids for a few days, there's something on this list to match your plans. The right boat isn't just about specs, it's about how it fits your life, your crew, and the memories you want to make together on the water. Sailing with kids can be one of the most rewarding experiences a family can have. It teaches patience, teamwork, and how to enjoy the simple things, like spotting dolphins, watching the stars from the cockpit, or just feeling the boat move under sail. With the right setup, it's not only possible, it's absolutely worth it. Thanks for joining in today. If you've sailed on any of these boats, or have a favorite family cruiser of your own, I'd love to hear about it in the comments. Until next time, fair winds, following seas, and may your cruising dreams always stay just within reach.